Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. So we all know that there is a secret attire at the airport, just like we have work attire, casual attire, beach attire. There is an airport attire. And today I'm going to tell you what to wear and what not to wear at an airport. So let's get started. By the way, meet my new H2O bottle. This is a new member of our family. Anyways, now let's get started. First and foremost, one thing that you should definitely avoid at airports are shorts, because airplanes can get really cold, so you should definitely skip out on the shorts. Wear something that's longer, that covers your legs, so you're not freezing while you're on the plane. Another thing that you should definitely avoid is jumpsuits. As cute as jumpsuits you look when you're on an airplane or when you're at the airport, you just look super fly. I'm looking at those people that are dressed really nice at airports. I'm like, wow, you look so fly. It's just not realistic, especially when you're in a long international flight. You do not want to, those restrooms are so compact, and to go in there and pretty much have to like strip all the way down to use the bathroom, because you know with the jumpsuit you have to take it all off. It's just inconvenient, it's uncomfortable, so skip out on it altogether. The next thing you should not wear at airports is jeans, especially for long international flights. Jeans are tight, they're uncomfortable, they get really itchy, and for an 18-hour flight or a 20-hour flight, you do not want to be uncomfortable. Skip out on the jeans, don't wear them, save them for your vacations. Skirts. If they're short, you're going to be cold. If they're short fitted pencil skirts, you're going to be freezing cold and uncomfortable. And if they're long and flowy, you'll get stopped in security. If you have long flowy skirts on, security does have to pat you down. They have to make sure your skirts aren't filled with illegal contraband, because unfortunately people do things wrong and then security gets stricter. So avoid short skirts, fitted skirts for the discomfort, and avoid long flowy skirts so you don't have to wait extra time in security and you don't have to be patted down, because nobody likes that. Belts and buckles, leave them at home or leave them in your suitcase or leave them in your hand carry if you don't need to wear them. I mean, obviously if your pants are falling down and you're wearing the belts for, you know, reasons to keep your pants up, that's completely understandable. But a lot of us don't really wear belts just to keep our pants up. You know, we wear them as like a cute statement piece on our dresses or on our jeans and pants, you know, those Gucci belts that are super in fashion right now. Leave them for your vacations, because you have to take them off and well, you have to go through security and then put them back on, and you just want to make sure you're in and out of security. You don't want to be that person that gets held on the side and has to spend 20-25 minutes at security. So avoid them if at all possible. Avoid putting your hair in a big bun. Avoid teasing your hair. Anything that'll make your hair look bigger than it actually is, avoid that at airports. I cannot tell you how many times I've been stopped because they've had to check my hair, because apparently people hide knives and cocaine and whatever else they hide in their hair. I don't know. Security has to check it. So if you can avoid just making your hair into like a big poofy bun or anything bigger than it is, then please do that. Just put your hair down. That way security doesn't have to stop you and pat your hair down, because something worse than being pat down on your body is like having your hair pat down, because it's just awkward. They're just like giving you this awkward head massage where you're like, oh, that feels really good, but oh, this is really awkward. Anyways, avoid it, okay? Don't wear whites. White pants, white shirts, white jackets, don't wear them. Because when you're on an airplane, there's a lot of turbulence most of the time, especially on international flights. And you're sitting elbow to elbow with people, and spills can occur. And if a spill happens on a black shirt or a navy blue shirt, it's not so bad. But if a spill happens on a white shirt, it's pretty bad. Whites just get dirty really quickly. Every little bit shows. If you just drop a little piece of cheese or a little piece of pasta, it'll show on your white shirts or your white pants. So don't wear them. That way you feel cleaner, look cleaner. You don't want to be that person with all that food spilled on their shirt, you know? You want to avoid it, so just don't wear whites. Leave them for the beaches. Don't wear clothing that has little studs on them, the metal studs. Don't wear clothing that has little metal wiring in them. So you know those jackets that look very metallic, they actually have metal thread wiring in there. It's very weird and intricate. I don't know. Anyways, avoid that, just because that sets the metal detector off, and then they have to stop you down, pat you down. Same thing. You don't want to wait the extra time when you don't have to. Don't wear too much jewelry. Don't be the person with like 10 bracelets and 16 necklaces and 45 headbands. I know that's a little bit of an exaggeration, but don't have excessive amounts of jewelry off, because once again, security has to stop you, they have to pat you down, or you're gonna have to take all of that jewelry off, and then put it back on, and it's just inconvenient, it's uncomfortable. Obviously, a little necklace like this or little stud earrings or anything small is completely fine, but just don't go overboard with your jewelry while you're going through security. The whole point is to be in and out of security. How quickly can you get through security without being stopped? And I know that's kind of rough these days because security has stopped me for having a banana in my hand carry or like in my purse. So yes, security does stop you for random reasons sometimes because it just sets the metal detector off. But your job is to be in and out and make sure that their job is as convenient as possible and you don't have to wait around for too long. And last but not least, please be aware of your personal hygiene. When you are getting on an airplane, before that, don't just come from your workout and get straight on an airplane. Shower. Always take a proper shower before getting on an airplane. Make sure you apply deodorant. Don't drench yourself in perfume. Don't take a perfume shower, okay? Don't do that because you don't know what kind of allergies people have. Just be clean. I can't tell you how many times I've had to sit next to somebody on an international flight or a domestic flight and they didn't smell their very best. And it was hard, right? It becomes hard for the people around you because he probably or she probably wasn't able to smell themselves, but I could smell it and it was horrible, right? Because it ruins your entire experience. And now you're stuck for 4 hours if you're lucky, but if you're on a long flight, then that's 20 hours next to somebody who doesn't smell so pleasant. So don't be that person. Always, always, always take a shower before getting on a plane. That's my rule of thumb. I don't care if I took a shower that morning. If my flight's at night, a few hours before my flight, right before leaving for the airport, I go and I take a shower, I get cleaned up just to make sure that there's not a single thing of sweat on me or anything where I would make the person next to me uncomfortable. So just be aware, be mindful of other people. And yeah, that's it. The whole point is that you wear comfortable clothes on an airplane and that you pick comfort over style. Because as cute as we want to look at airports, you definitely want to make your comfort a priority, and you can actually look really cute while being really comfortable. So just make sure you always pick comfort over style. That way your traveling process goes as smoothly as it possibly can. Alright, so I told you all the things you shouldn't wear. So what should you wear? Wear comfortable shoes. Don't wear heels, don't wear pumps, don't wear uncomfortable shoes because you have to. A lot of times you don't know how far your gate's gonna be. You may have to run to your gate or boarding is already started. So just wear comfortable shoes. Wear sweaters, zip up sweaters, hoodies, sweatshirts, anything that'll prevent you from freezing while you're in the plane. And one little tip, when you wear hoodies or your sweatshirts and stuff, do put on a little spaghetti strap or a little sleeveless shirt underneath so if it gets too warm on the plane, you can take it off. And just wear tights, sweatpants, any sort of comfortable pants. The whole point is for you to be as comfortable as possible. So yes, layers, tights, sweatpants, hoodies, sweatshirts, tennis shoes, all those things work. And last but not least on what to wear, you can put on a cute scarf because they're a cute little piece of accessory to add to your outfit, and they won't stop you through security. They'll keep you warm while you're at the airport, and if it gets too cold in the airplane, you can just wrap it around you like a little blanket. So if you are looking on what to wear as an accessory at an airport, put on a really cute scarf. I've done it many times. You can do it too. Alright guys, well thank you so much for watching. I really hope my airport attire video really helped you guys and you have the perfect outfits picked out for your next travel destination, for your next vacation, for your next trip, and I wish you nothing but the best in your future travels. As for now, I'm gonna head out. I hope you liked this video. Please make sure to like and subscribe, and I will see you guys next time. Bye!